Hey folks, Italian Woodward Fish Hounds. Got a little quick video here of me and my wife actually. It's been just here recently. We just took opportunity. It's a beautiful winter's day. I didn't have a trip to do. We took the opportunity to go out and enjoy it together. Caught quite a few fish. I want to say probably in the 30s or so, but anyway, we were mostly just scouting. Pretty much what we fished on this was, I think we fished one or two. We checked one or two spots that I already knew about. The rest of it was new places. I actually found a really good spot this day. A big lay down area, actually a big log jam, more or less, is what it was. It was, Toledo Bend's nothing but a flooded forest. So it's just timber everywhere. So back when they created the boat roads, they come in here and de-stumped and pulled up all the big trees and stumps out of the boat channels to create them. So what this spot was that we found was, it looked like a big log pile where they had threw a lot of these trees when they went through that process. But it's right on a point. Real shallow point that falls real quick into a deep creek channel, right where two boat lanes come together. And so it looked like they removed a lot of timber right there within that intersection boat lanes and just put it all right there on one spot. But it created a crappie magnet. I've fished it several times since and have done good on it as well. I think all the bigger fish that we caught this day was on this new spot that we found. But anyway, it's a great video. Had a good time, caught a lot of fish. You know, my wife used to be my main fishing partner before I got in the guide service, and she don't get to go with me quite like she used to, and so we try to take our opportunity and enjoy it when we can. But anyway, she did pretty good today. She's a really good fisherman, and she kind of was off her game a little bit this day. I think I whooped her a little bit, but anyway, she probably caught at least 10 or 12 of the 30, maybe more. But she started out doing real well, and her luck kind of turned on her a little bit on into the day. But great trip. Hope you enjoy it. I want to take a minute as usual to mention God. I hope I'm not offending you. If I am, by mentioning him, talking about God on my videos, if I'm offending you, you're probably on the wrong channel. But anyway, for those that I'm not offending, I'm not preaching at you, never am. I'm not a preacher or a minister by no means, just an everyday Joe like you. I just feel it from my heart. I feel the need to make sure I mention God when I have a chance, and on my YouTube channel is a perfect chance for me. Give God the love and the glory that He deserves every day. Not for what He's doing for us now or in our individual lives, but for what He's done for us since the beginning of time. God is the beginning of time. God created this world and everything in it for our enjoyment. And, we just take that for granted. And like I say, I know I've taken it for granted. I know that I get caught up in my everyday life, and as hard as I try to spend some time with God every day by praying or just thinking about Him and keeping Him in my mind, I get so caught up in life that sometimes I don't do it as I should. So anyway, give God all the glory He deserves. Give Him some love every day, and I know things are always better for me when I stay in close contact with Him. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. I appreciate my subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, you like this content, I ask you that you become one. I hope you enjoy this. We'll be bringing more to you in the future. Catch you on the next go around. Thank you.
See you falling in. That's Deanna, that's me right there. I'm right at them. Just keep falling. You're going right to them. We're close enough to reach them now. Yeah, I'm right at them. So are you. You're right at them. There he is. There he goes right there.
There's a good fish. Yeah, that's a decent little fish, 1.5 pounds or so. Stick fish. Small fish today. There's a little better fish finally. Using one of Deanna's hair jigs. It's a kind of like it's got a pink head, silver kind of flash body, and a chartreuse tail. Those 1/16 ounce. And then I'm putting a little. It's kind of windy today. So I'm putting a little 1/16 ounce, or it may be a little less than that, a little 1/32 or something split shot. But I'm tipping it with Crappie Psychic. It's a shrimp, I think it's called shrimp color. But anyway, these are Crappie trailers. Crappie Psychic makes them. And I hadn't used them much lately, but I used to use them a lot, and I think they actually work pretty good. It actually adds a lot of life and movement to your jig, especially hair jigs, and also the flavor, if you believe in that part of it. I'm more into the action part of it. So anyway, it's working. This one? Yeah. Deanna's using shiners right now, and she's getting some bites, but I may put her something else on because they're thumping this pretty hard. I done caught a couple pretty decent ones. So anyway, that's pretty much what I'm using right there. Good looking little combo. Bite today. See like the big ones want the dig. We're fishing side by side, and she's catching this on shiners. So. Got it. Told you, that's them. Man, they're thick in here this area right now. Little spot we was leaving, going to another spot that I've got marked, and I just kind of seen these. These fish are sitting. This is about 22 foot of water, and the fish are just under different structures scattered through here. They're sitting right off the bottom, about 21 foot deep, 20 to 21 foot. And they seem to be stacked up in this little area for some reason. A lot of small fish, but we've caught several pretty nice ones too.
Fish are hung up.
Today, another bite. Yeah, all over this area. Nice fish there. Pound and a half or so. We've had the camera off for a while, just kind of scouting around, looking. We just found a new spot, kind of right on the drop of a point. Just a bunch of natural structure. I'm thinking it's probably where they de-stumped some of this boat lane area and just kind of piled it all up right here. But you can't even, these are slabs right here. I mean, these are solid pound and a half, pound 3/4 fish. We just caught, I don't know, 4 like this and several more kind of medium-sized fish. But you can't even hardly tell the fish are under there. It's such a bunch of garbage packed in there, and they're so bedded up into it that it's hard to even find them on the screen. But we're getting a jig right at the top of it, and they'll dart up out there and hit it. So some nice fish right there. Still using the same pink head, kind of silver rainbow flash or chartreuse tail, and tipping it with a grass shrimp trailer, crappie psychic trailer. Little medium fish there.
Huh? I'm going for the rainbow here. Gumdrop.
Hey folks, Italian Woodward, Fish Hounds Guide Service. Me and my wife just got back to the boathouse, and we ended up with 27 today. Well, actually about 30. We threw some real small ones back, but they were all caught off of new structure. Pretty much all stuff that we just found today, and so that's what we were doing. She wanted to just go along while I did a little scouting, but I got about 18 or so here on the table that we're gonna actually cook a few tonight. But I took a picture of the bigger ones and threw them back. I still got 3 or 4 down here in the box, and actually 2 is all I got in there, but so that'll be 19 on the table. Anyway, I tried to throw this big one here back. He was the smallest of the biggest ones, and he wasn't acting right. Ended up floating to the bank. My wife dipped him out, and I got another one floating way out there. It's just about to make the bank. But about 8 or 9 of the biggest ones survived, so that's a good thing. But we hadn't had any fresh fish in a month and a half, so we're gonna fry up a little bit tonight. And but anyway, we caught all of them, most of them on this hair jig my wife ties here. Let's see if I can get it for you here. That's a pink head with a silver flash, rainbow flash body, and a little chartreuse tail. Good looking little jig, but they was wearing that out today, and I was using the trailing it or tipping it with these Crappie psychic trailers. And that's called a grass shrimp, so just almost a clear color. It's got a little bit of a sparkle in it, but anyway, they was hammering it good today. So, but anyway, we had a good time, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Just a little quick video. I was catching some crappie, and not a lot of information on it, but I appreciate you watching. If you would subscribe to our channel, and we'll be bringing more to you. Thank you very much.